I think the next several months to a year is going to be horrific and hellish for a lot of people in this country. I think there's going to be a level of desperation we've never seen before. And that's why it's incumbent upon those of us who have these airwaves to make sure that we provide not just information and knowledge, but also some levity, give people a place of hope, and give people some outlets where we can commune, around the things that are happening, and have this understanding that we're not alone. So
Right.
that's why, I've been fierce about that. You and I have had these off mic conversations about the importance of, what we do here. And so, I don't see anything good coming. And this dude today talking about we're going to suspend the election. Child, you don't even know what that's. And people being snatched up in the streets in unmarked cars by people we don't even know who they are. Like, this is next level stuff.
Yeah, the wild thing for me is how we're in such a place, some of us, where you can look at these things happening and still think that we're okay. Like, still not, I've read about some of these things in the early to mid 30s, 1930s in Europe, specifically in Germany, and it's like identical. And the people during that time, they thought they were okay. Like they did not look at the signs and see what was to come. And it's freakishly scary here because he tops himself every day. Every day he says something that shocks your pants off, and then the next day he says something 10 times worse, and he's done that every day for the last 3.5 years. And it's like it's just wow. Like you said, the cops snatching people off the street in the unmarked vehicles, and then people coming out to defend that. Him today talking about, well, because the mail system is going to be fraudulent, we're going to have to suspend the elections, and then people coming out to defend that. It's like we're in like this parallel alternate universe. We're on a split timeline, and it's just it's the weirdest thing. Because I this morning when I woke up and read that text, that tweet from him, and he said he can't trust. Basically saying he can't trust the post office, and I'm like, but where has this come up at any other time? Like, they sending me bills 100 miles an hour every day. Like they're pretty efficient.
You get your check. Do you not get your Social Security check? Not you personally, but people been getting Social Security checks. You've been getting your stimulus check. You done got
get
your
paper bills. I still get paper bills, and ain't nobody had this conversation until today. They've been running pretty efficiently. They know how to bill me.
right.
It's just crazy how and people will look at this stuff and not have a problem with it. Legit.
Somebody just popped into our Zoom. Did you see that? Who is that? Smiz?
Hi.
What's up, Smiz? Hi.
What I was going to say is, in the tweet, he also says, but absentee ballots are fine. Yet those also go through the same post
mail,
office.
Yeah, he's so weirdo.
No, he's not
But
weird.
he's covering for himself. That's the key, because he does absentee
He
ballots.
does absentee ballot. Exactly. So make it make sense. It doesn't. But who's following this? The frustration is Lamont. Bye, Smiz. Okay, good to see you. I think Smiz just wanted, hey.
That was a great point.
It was it was a brilliant point. The point I'm making though is that there are people that still follow him.
Yes.
That will follow him to the ends of the earth, and I don't know who
Yes.
they and why are you doing this? I don't understand it.
Even all jokes aside, and with the horrible and unfortunate news about Herman Cain, it's like, this. And let's go barbershop talk. Nobody's around, no cameras on. That's your man. Your man just checked out, and he's following what you said. That don't look strange to people on the outside. That don't rub y'all some kind of way to see that his own man.
Is it his
who
man
he
though?
was-
So
I
you don't
mean,
think
that
that
was
his
one of
people,
them.
since we having that barbershop beauty parlor talk, you don't think
Uh-huh.
that people that follow him understand that even the black people that follow him, he doesn't look at them as actual equals or people that are his allies. They're just stooges. They're his rubes, right? So when one of them checks out, it's like, yeah, of course, black people are disproportionately going to check out. We don't care. It's not happening to us.
They
You
still
don't think
you
that-
saying they
that's
still
part
gonna
of it?
pass it off as an excuse. It
Yeah,
may
it's
be
black people.
but even to the black people that still support him, and you look at that, it's like that's gotta be some type of wake up call. It has to be, unless you're
It's not.
really you don't have all your noodles You are really
No,
off your
you
noodle.
think you're special. You think I am. It's just like the people in the office, right? Who are, rubbing up against the CEOs or whatever, and they get all these favors, and they make sure they treat the other darkies really bad to make sure that they know that I'm not down with them. You see, I know those people in the office. I've seen them. Those are them people that are following
Yeah.
Trump. It's disgusting.